Hey guys, what's up? It's munclesonkey and welcome to a new video. In this video, it's going to be a Road to Completionist Cape episode, and it's kind of funny because the Road to Completionist Cape is a series that I finished a very long time ago. I have been a Completionist Cape player, and it is a series that has been dead since I got the Completionist Cape. However, I have been recently letting some Completionist Cape requirements build up over time. Ever since the Elf City Batch 2 task came out, I've pretty much done none of the requirements since then. So it's been several months that I've been without a Completionist Cape now, and I thought it was finally time to get it back because it does have the best stats in the game. It's a very good upgrade over the Max Cape, which is what I had been using for PVM. I think the Comp Cape is a lot better, much more damage bonus, much more armor. So overall, I spent a couple days working on some of these requirements, getting all of the Elf City Batch 2 stuff done. I did want to wait till I got all of the potion recipes from the Motherlode Maw, which is what I did, and that took a couple months to get it, just checking the Motherlode Maw every single day. So I didn't have to do any dungeoneering at all for the potion recipes because I really don't like solo dungeoneering, so that's the reason why I held off to do that. Most of the requirements that I had to do in order to get the Completionist Cape back were things in the Elf City. However, there were a couple quests as well. I believe there's been 3 quests that have come out since Elf City Batch 2. Broken Home was one of them, and I did that quest twice a couple weeks ago in order to get the Surgeon's Ring, which is the best or second best ring in the game, depending on your situation. Ring of Vigor is pretty good too, but Ring of Death and Surgeon's Ring are pretty much the 2 best rings in the game, depending on what you are killing at the time. And so I got that ring just for the stats and the awesome bonuses that it gives, but most of the stuff was just in Elf City. One of the titles that you had to get was just summon a light creature and then use a scroll and talk to Lord Amlod, and you get the Amlod title. So that one was really easy, and I don't entirely see the point of that one, but a lot of the other requirements did require some time in order to finish them. Probably the worst one by far was getting all of the potion recipes, but again, I didn't have to do any dungeoneering for that. I just slowly got it done over time. And another one was Lady Ethel. I thought that you had to make your own crystal weapons with harmonic dust, but it turns out you can just buy them off of the GE, and they're all really cheap, so it only costs about 350k, and then you can just use them all on her and get some free XP as well. So that was pretty awesome. It's just magic XP, but oh well. So that one took hardly any time as well, so those 2 titles unlocked were nice. And then another thing that I got done was Harmony Moss. This one was probably the second longest one to complete after getting all of the potion recipes. So you just have to complete the Harmony Moss pillars, 200k XP, and then you can harvest it, and you get anywhere between 1 to 5 moss, I believe. I was using perfect juju farming potions as well. And then finding all of the new memoriam crystals didn't take too long. You just run around Elf City a little bit, and that is a Completionist Cape requirement. There's a little bit of lore involved as well if you're into that. And I only had a couple more quests after I was done with all of the Elf City tasks. So the first one was Heart of Stone, and man, I really did not enjoy this quest very much. It's quite a long one. It took me over an hour and only about 1.5k XP, so it's not great. It's more of a lore-based quest for people that are into that. I've never really been into that myself, but I completely understand if people are, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just not really my thing. So I finished off Heart of Stone, and there's one other quest to do as well, and this one took a very long time as well. I really don't want to bash on the lore-related quests all that much, but let's just say they were not very fun or enjoyable in terms of just someone who wants to get the quest done as soon as possible and get their Completionist Cape back. For people like that, not such a great quest, but it's whatever. There are a few rewards. I also found out after the quest is done, you can teleport to Zamorak's lair and get some additional XP. I think it was about 100k agility XP because I used all the lamps that you got there on agility, so that was okay. But overall, pretty cool looking mask that you get from the quest, so that's something to be excited about. And that was everything I had to do to get the Completionist Cape back, except for unlock a couple music tracks from the Elf City, which is no big deal, just listen to a couple musicians, and now I finally have the Completionist Cape back, so I'm pretty happy about that. I yet once again have the cape with the best stats in the game, and I don't have to worry about getting this back again until the next quest comes out, and I will try not to let requirements just build up like they did. Anyway, it's cool to get the cape back, and if you guys would like to check out the Road to Completion series, it's really old and probably not that great of quality, but it is linked in the description of this video for anyone that may be interested, and who knows, maybe if I do get to a point where I let more requirements build up in the future, we'll have another episode. That remains to be seen. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time with the next video. Farewell.